Hello everybody, it's Bubba Rob. How's it going? I'll take my sunglasses off. I managed to go out for a ride today. First time in over 2 years. Feels pretty good. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Are you doing good? Awesome. Anyways, this last week, I gotta say I'm extraordinarily delighted with how many people watched. I couldn't believe that, I could get close to 4,000 views in a week on my little thing. God, it kind of got me excited there. Almost got my pants tight. That's how excited I was. Um, yeah, I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, you keep hitting the please like, share, subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. Makes it feel like my message is getting out there, and hopefully a common sense approach to like daily life and philosophy and kind of how to live helps people out. But anyways, today I'm doing a video, and I'm dedicating it to my friend Becky, who started following me quite some time ago. I got a text from her yesterday. She was really worried about the U.S. bases in Syria that were being attacked, and that World War III was going to happen, all this stuff going on. And I just wrote her back. I said, well, you can't control those things, so don't worry about it. Honestly, don't believe World War III is going to take place. But what this video is about is how do we control ourselves when this type of news comes up and we get upset by it. Well, first of all, you got to let things go that you got no control over. You've got no control over what the U.S. government is doing, Syrian government is doing, Russian government, Israel, you name it. You don't have to agree with it, but you've got no control over it. So I would try and put it just out of your mind. I would really refrain from watching anything in regards to it on YouTube, medias like social media, anything like that. I've had to turn quite a few programs off myself because you know what? It started affecting me, and it wasn't affecting me in a positive way. It really kind of blows my mind. And if you find it is bothering you and you can't turn it off, you got to find something else that's going to substitute your need to watch that, the actual addiction to the negativity, right? Second, I'm going to have a drink here. One of the things I've done lately, which supplements my music, which I don't do enough of, in my reading, is I took I went back and got another hobby again, and playing darts with my son. And I find that very meditative because you're focusing on something so intensely that you're not focusing on world news. Like, you can even take, as an example, if you just focus on, say, your steps when you're walking, or your steps walking up some stairs, that your focus on it is so intense that you're able to block everything out. It's very meditative, and it clears the mind. These things that are going on in the world right now, and the way we're being told, is being told in a manner that makes it more addictive for you to keep watching. right? It's got nothing to do with what's good for you or good for humanity or anything like that. It's being told you in a way, and you're being told what they want you to hear in a way that keeps you watching. I mean, how much of it's really gobbledygook? How much is really reality? Right? There's so many varying opinions in different directions and this and that. Who do you flip and believe? So if you don't know who to believe, why even watch it? Just turn it off. If you gotta watch YouTube, maybe focus on some philosophy channels. If you're depressed, don't watch somebody that's talking about how depressed they are. Watch somebody how cheerful they are. Or maybe somebody's discussing a skill set which they're partaking in to improve their depression or their social anxiety. You know, we as human beings really haven't developed that much in the last 2,000 years or more, or 10,000 years, whatever it is. And we are not genetically capable of dealing with things that are going on in the way we're being bombarded to it. We're just not. So you need to find a way to focus and remove yourself from that type of information. It's not going anywhere. You know, I know it's sad and I have definite opinions on what's going on, but I'm not going to talk about that, at least on this video, because I'm more concerned about my friend Becky and how worried she is. It's not good. You need to clear the mind. You need to focus on things that's going to take your mind away from that stuff, because it's always going to be there. The problem is nowadays, there's just so much of it that we're made aware of. It's always been going on. Nothing's changed. It's just there. It's just the names have changed. Maybe the places have changed. It's still going on. Right? Just is. Nothing's really changed. The thing that's changed is how we have the information reported to us, and reported to us in a manner that fits the narrative of the individual or organization or government that's given it to you. It's pretty simple. Just turn it off. I know I have a hard time doing it myself, but I have to do it. That's why I'm out riding today. I can't obsess over Lebanon or anything like that if I'm out riding my bike. If I start thinking about something like that, I'll have an accident. You gotta give yourself something else to think about. You know, it comes back to that rule, the 10% rule. Only 10% of what actually happens can bother us. The other 90% is where our mind is going through it. You got to control those thoughts. That's why it's good to have a cat, fish, or dog, some sort of pet. You can walk and get some exercise. You can talk to, right? Try to reframe watching, my opinion, certain evangelical preachers on TV or YouTube that are always giving the doomsday crap, right? You could, you know, I've seen it, and you know, it's not just evangelicals, it's everything. I mean, some of the other stuff I've seen people talking about how they're better than the rest, or especially all the Jewish and Muslim stuff, point fingers at one another. They're all the same. All the same. Message is always the same. What can you as an individual do about it? Not much. Hardly anything at all. Don't give yourself a heart attack or a stroke. Listen to some tunes. Listen to the blues. Learn an instrument. Find a way to meditate it multiple times in the day, whether it's reading or while playing an instrument, walking, or whatever it is. Give your mind a break. Shut the YouTube off. As I'm asking for more people to watch, right? What a stupid, I shouldn't say that. It's not a stupid thing. It might be the healthiest thing for you to do. But, you know, I'm going to have a look at this video later and I'm going to think about it. And, you know, I watch what I put out there, and sometimes I go back to a lot of my older stuff to try and relearn the lessons myself that I put out there. Okay? So anyways, message to my friend Becky. Love you, kid. Make sure you be good. Don't worry about it. You can text anytime. It's all good. Right? I want you to enjoy yourself and enjoy your life. Don't give the people above us anything to grab onto to keep control over you, kid. Okay? Anyways, please hit the like, share, subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Remember, just to be a good person, whatever your is, okay? Make sure you're kind out there. Open the door, give somebody a hug. Tell the people close to you that you love them. Right? Okay? Have a great day. Bye-bye.